guys, thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on this video. It's the latest on trend with your girl Biami.
Big up yourself.
So it looks like there are more affairs happening in our government, guys. These pictures of Matt Hancock, they look pretty steamy, and it is not looking good for him or them at all, for that matter. Matt Hancock has been pictured having an affair with his aide, who he hired last year. The health secretary has been married for 15 years with 3 children, whilst Miss Coladangelo is also married with 3 children. How crazy is that? He has been caught red-handed on CCTV. The Sun claims that the relationship was the talk of Department of Health, where kissing happened last month. Mrs. Hancock has been spotted leaving her home wearing her wedding ring, but looked sad as she declined to comment. Of course, she's not going to take off her wedding ring straight away. Like, come on, that would be a bit silly if she did that, especially because she knows what is going to be all over the tabloids, and it's very, very early on. Matt Hancock, who is yet to comment, has cancelled an event. He is fighting for his job today, guys, because he has been accused of having an affair with his closest aide, and this was caught on CCTV. It emerged with them kissing intensely in the corridor. When I was reading the reports, they were really going in the describing of what was happening during this kiss. The kiss seemed to be very passionate. There was a passionate clinch on his hand, rubbing the back and bottom of millionaire lobbyist Gina Coladangelo. She was brought in as a taxpayer funded advisor in March last year. So what had happened was Mr. Hancock is said to have checked the corridor is clear before closing the door, leaning on it to stop it opening before launching in to their passionate embrace. The Sun claims that they have been having an affair that has been the talk of department, but it's not known if they remain in a relationship. That was a secret until today. Guys, he has been, or shall I say, they have been exposed today. But this is not something that's new. Like, apparently this is a legit affair that they've been having. Now, deep this year, he's been married for 15 years. They have 3 children. They both are married. Matt Hancock's representatives has been contacted. A friend of Matt Hancock reportedly told The Sun they had no comment on the matter, but that no rules had been breached. But guess what, guys? It was a Whitehall whistleblower who actually leaked the footage and reportedly no longer works for the department. They told the newspaper it was shocking that Mr. Hancock was having an affair in the middle of a pandemic with an advisor and friend he used public money to hire. And this is where the biggest controversy comes from. It is because public money is involved in this. The alleged affair piles even more pressure on Mr. Hancock, who was already reportedly battling for his job over his handling of the pandemic when Dominic Cummings released WhatsApp messages from the Prime Minister. Aside from the serious allegations of an affair, there will also be questions to answer about kissing someone outside his bubble during the pandemic and whether this breaches any of the COVID rules he has helped to create. Well, he's not committed. So there you have it, guys. That is the details on this whole situation. It's crazy because there's so many different aspects to it. Obviously, there's the affair, and then there's the pandemic, and then there's taxpayers' money. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will speak to you guys in my next video.